Have you ever been driving and wondered, is this a road or a street? It seems like we use these words interchangeably, but what if I told you there's a huge difference, and knowing it could change the way you see your city? Stick around, because we're about to solve this urban mystery once and for all. Let's start with the basics. Think of a road. What's its main job? A road's primary purpose is to get you from one place to another, usually to distinct, often distant, points. Imagine the highway you take to visit family in another town, or that long country lane connecting to villages. Roads are all about movement and efficiency. They are the arteries of our transportation network, designed to move cars, trucks, and buses as quickly and safely as possible from point A to point B. The focus isn't on what's alongside them, but on the destination they lead to. They are simple, functional connectors. Now, let's talk about streets. A street is a totally different beast. While you can certainly drive on a street, its purpose goes way beyond just transportation. A street is a public space. It's defined by the buildings that line its shops, houses, offices, cafes. Streets are where public life happens. People walk, they shop, they meet friends, they sit at outdoor patios. The design of a street encourages you to slow down, to interact, to be a part of a community. Think of the main street in your town, bustling with activity. It's a destination in itself, not just a path to somewhere else. So, roads are for getting there. Streets are for being there. This distinction isn't new. It has deep roots in history. Back in ancient Rome, you had viae, which were the major roads connecting the empire, built for legions and trade. These were our first roads. Then, within the cities, you had narrower streets for daily life. As cities grew over centuries, planners continued this idea. Roads were engineered for speed and distance, while streets were designed for human-scale community living. This separation was intentional, helping to create vibrant city centers while allowing for efficient travel between them. It was a fundamental principle of urban design that shaped how our towns and cities evolved. So, how does this look today? Let's take a modern example. Picture a 6-lane interstate highway. There are no shops, no front doors, no pedestrians strolling along. It's wide, straight, and has a high speed limit. That is a classic road. Its entire design screams go. Now picture a cobblestone lane in a historic downtown. It's narrow, maybe even one way. It's lined with bookstores, bakeries, and apartments with flower boxes in the windows. People are walking their dogs and sipping coffee. That is a street. Its design says stay, look around, engage. One is a channel for traffic. The other is a stage for life. Of course, road and street are not the only terms we use. You've probably heard of avenues and boulevards. So what's the deal with those? Avenues are traditionally wide, important streets, often lined with trees or impressive buildings. They often run perpendicular to regular streets in a grid system. Think of Park Avenue in New York. Boulevards are even grander. They are wide streets, often with a median in the middle filled with trees or gardens. They were originally designed for leisurely strolls and carriage rides, meant to be beautiful public spaces. Then you have things like lanes or ways, which are typically small, narrow side streets. Each name gives us a clue about the character and function of that path. So why does any of this matter? It's not just a fun fact for your next trivia night. Understanding the difference between a road and a street is crucial for how we navigate and experience our environment. When you're looking for a specific address, knowing whether it's on a busy road or a quiet street can help you plan your approach. More importantly, for city planners and engineers, this distinction is everything. Designing a good street is completely different from designing a good road. You can't just apply highway principles to a neighborhood street. That's how you end up with unsafe, unpleasant places to live. By using the right language, we can better advocate for cities that are built for people, with vibrant streets at their heart, connected by efficient roads. So the next time you're giving directions or just exploring a new place, take a moment to look around. Are you on a road built for speed? Or are you on a street built for community? Knowing the difference unlocks a deeper understanding of the world around you. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world we've built. See you next time.